Alright, so I think I'm back. Sorry guys, that was awkward. Anyway. Is the game back? Should be. Yep, we're good. Dude wants me to find him a bottle of Zicken wine, man. How am I supposed to find it?
Oh, bugger. Be a good boy and fetch me a bottle of 1933 wine. You can manage that, can't you?
How is a little kid supposed to find a bottle of 1933 wine? How's a little kid supposed to even know what a bottle of 1933 wine is? Like, it should be on these sideways racks. That's how you store wine. That's frustrating. Thanks for letting me know that things broke. Okay. It's gotta be in here. It's a library. Fetch the wine yourself, man. I got more rat poison, apparently.
Half a mo, Lucius. I'm in the middle of something.
I'm not doing anything. Alright, where do you keep the wine, jerk?
Be a good boy and fetch me a bottle of 33, would you?
Nope. Look, I can do this all day.
Don't worry. I'll clean that up in a moment. Oh, bugger. Be a good boy and fetch me a bottle of 1933 wine. You can manage that, can't you?
Seriously, what the frell is 1933 wine?
Oh my. Don't worry. I'll clean that up in a moment.
Telekinesis, nope.
Half a mo, Lucius. I'm in the middle of something.
Where am I supposed to find this bottle of wine? Don't care. Where, like, it's not in the wine rack. Where else could it be? That's it. Oops, wrong button. I bet you somebody stole the wine. I gotta figure out where it went. Because it's not in here. Where is it supposed to be? Like...
All right, Lucius. How's my best mate today?
See, this is a nice guy. I don't want to kill this
Be a
dude.
good boy and fetch me a bottle of 33, would you?
Like, why am I supposed to do it? Like... Alright, this is killing me. Where could it be? Well... I don't know.
All right, Lucius. How's my best
Bottle
mate today?
is at the very top of a wine shelf that is not marked. Because I gave up and cheated because, seriously, how am I supposed to do this? Like... If Viper suggests I look for someone complaining because they will be full of wine. Nope, forget it. I give up. My flashlight. Very top of a shelf, it says. How am I supposed to get anything from up there? Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Half a mo, Lucius. I'm in the middle of something.
Nope, I give up. I'm getting out of here. This place is driving me mad. How am I even supposed to kill this guy? He's not going to do anything until he gets a stupid wine bottle anyway. Out of my way, punk. Is there another place for the wine cellar? Okay. Billiards room. Did someone leave it in here? Oh gosh, I'm stuck again. Yeah, I'm kind of losing my mind here. Oh, maybe it's one of these? Maybe I could just start breaking stuff. Nope. Maybe I can break this one. Nope. Alright, I'm getting a little frustrated here. He wants wine. Maybe I'll see if my family needs anything right now. It's so weird they just let me wander around aimlessly. Like, they don't even... Oh my gosh. They don't even care.
Hello, Lucius.
Hello, my boy. Is good. Bloody parasites.
How is the food? Todo bien? Hello, darling.
Won't anyone speak with me?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's really nice of you to invite me to your Christmas dinner.
Alright, you know what? Someone's going drink.
You have been helping us through these hard times. Inviting me to dinner. We need to stay strong.
Someone can see me.
We've been through a lot lately, but I'm certain we will endure if we
Someone
stick
can see
together.
me.
Nancy, I have some concerns about your son's development. If it's at all possible...
Alright, I got a bottle of wine. So it better be the right one or I'm going to be ticked. Here you go, doofus.
All right, Lucius. How's my best mate today?
Fine, now take
Be a
it.
good boy and fetch me a bottle of 33, would you?
Worthless. Worthless, Alistair. I don't think I can take much more. Oh, what's this? What's this? Nope. Nope. Alright, maybe it's a really old bottle of champagne. Also, this is 1972. A bottle of 1933 wine? That's got to be expensive, man.
Oh, bugger. Be a good boy and fetch me a bottle of 1933 wine. You can manage that, can't you?
No. Apparently I cannot. I like how no matter what I do, I just break something and run away and come back. Alright, something's wigging me out here. Ugh, that makes me incredibly uncomfortable. Ah. You saw me. Holy day slip, I get it. I gotta trip somebody. Fine. Don't make me watch this whole thing again. I need ice and water. I get that. That's easy. Can I just bash them over the head with a rock or something?
It's Christmas. Let's eat and try to enjoy ourselves.
Let me see if I can get over here before Alistair does. So it sounds like... Alright, so now everything's back. These are all the same. Champagne. How do I gently put this down? There we go. I've got double rat poison. Booyah.
If you play outside, be careful. The ground can be very slippery. Oh, bugger. Be a good boy and fetch me a bottle of 1933 wine. You can manage that, can't you?
No, you don't have any bottles of wine, you jerk. Here.
Be a good boy and fetch me a bottle of 33, would you?
You know what? I don't care. You can get your own wine. Yeah! Take that, jerk. He's not even here anymore. I win. He's dead now. Easy enough. I'd like to at least kill this guy before I sign off, but this is getting frustrating.
Hello, my boy.
What's taking
It's taking Alistair so long. He's not even here anymore. He's gone.
I think the lady in the house is losing it.
This show is good.
And it sounds like
Parasites.
I need to spill water outside and he'll trip on it, but I need water. So how do I get water? Well, there's so many different containers I could put the water in, but apparently none of them work. Like, I could just take this pan. No.
How is the food?
Take this cup. No. Take this. No. Can I take... I got a teacup. Alright. It's gonna take a while. Apparently, I need a bigger container if I want water.
What's that supposed to be?
Hello, grandson.
It's really nice of you to invite me to your Christmas dinner. I'm honored.
Fine, I'm
You have
taking the
been helping
teapot.
us through this hard time, inviting
Come on.
We need to stay strong as a family. We've been through a lot lately, but I'm certain we will endure if we stick together.
Nancy, I have some concerns about your son's development. If it's at all possible, we could have a meeting later on.
Nope.
Hello, my boy.
Maybe there's a hose outside? Wheelbarrow. Yeah. I got a nail gun. Are you serious? They just leave these things lying around? The stream should be saved afterwards, but it's in 2 videos right now, so... Whoops. But yeah, I cannot figure out how in Bob's name I'm supposed to trip this guy. I need a container for water, and every time I find one, the game's like, nope, that's not it. Also, Alistair is no longer here. There's nothing I can pull down. Man. I think this one's gotten the best of me. Where am I gonna find a container for water? Chips. Nope. Is there something in somebody's room? Aha. An iron. A bucket, yes! No! Stop that. Alright, I found a faucet. Forget it, I'm just taking a car. My family obviously doesn't care about me, so I can just take whatever I want. Okay, let me think about this. Where else could this be hiding? This is driving me nuts. Okay, I cheated because I'm going insane and I'm gotta go to bed soon. So apparently I've been searching for bottles and containers for water for quite some time. And there's been one
I think the lady of the house is losing
in
it.
my dang room the entire time. So yeah. Okay. That's cute. Forget Alistair and his dang bottle of 33 wine. Alright, let's get me a bottle. Bottle? Bottle? Bottle. There's no bottle in here. Can I just... Oh, there's a bottle. Alright. Let's go find a sink. That's dark. Now I can't find a sink. Okay, I'm going downstairs. I wonder if the butler is even going to be killable since he disappeared. He straight up disappeared. Okay, I got me some water. Where is Alistair?
Hello, grandson.
He's just gone. Hello. Okay. Well, there's an icicle up there. I think I can see where this is going, but I don't want to keep holding rat poison. Let's hold a flashlight. Okay. Well, where is the old man? Alistair? Where is Alistair? Did I just phase him out of existence before? He is not here.
How is the food? Todo bien?
Hello, my boy. Hello, grandson.
You have been such a good boy lately. We need to reward you somehow. Have you seen my earrings? Can't remember where I left them.
The show is good.
You have been such a good boy lately. We need to reward you somehow. Have you seen my earrings?
Like,
Can't remember where I left them.
somebody stole her earrings, by the way.
Okay, what could you do next? See if there's any dirty laundry around and take it to the laundry.
Hello, darling.
I'm not sorting anything.
Hello, my boy.
Okay, where the heck is Alistair? No, he is not clearly Alistair. Last time I saw him, he was in here. And I phased him out of existence. He's just gone. Alright, I gotta restart this section. Oh my gosh. But I know what to do now. So this shouldn't take very long. And then we can see what happens to the coolest guy in the entire game so far. Okay, seriously, stop that. Alright, let's try and steal a bottle of liquor again. This usually does the trick. Can I do this
Hello,
to my
grandson.
father? nothing for him to do. Ah. Fine. Alright, let's end this the easy way. Let's find something I can maneuver. Aha!
I think the lady of the house is losing it.
He wasn't even looking at me! Everyone but him was looking at me. Everyone but that guy. Oh, sure, show me the wine cellars are labeled. They're labeled. Oh, come on. Did you see that? Alright, where's the WC? Should be a bathroom over here. The Frel? Whoa. Okay. Not liking this room. It's creepy. Just find me a dang bathroom. Yeah, that's, am I gonna get flagged if I post that video now? Nope. That's why I got in trouble the first time. Nope. Nope. I'm just gonna go use the kitchen. It should be fine. It's art. See, even in the 70s they had bottled water.
What's taking Alistair so long? He should be here with us.
Hello,
Yeah,
my boy.
he should be here with us. Alright, not gonna do that yet. I want to see if I can find that bottle of wine and do my chores. So does that game have a lot of nakeds or something? Okay, that's good. Man, I feel so bad for Alistair, because he's the only one not getting to hang out on Christmas. Hello, buddy.
If you play outside, be careful. The grounds can be very slippery. Oh, bugger. Be a good boy
Of
and
course.
fetch me a bottle of
Of course he's going to warn me it's slippery outside.
Manage that, can't you?
And you know, I thought I could manage getting you a bottle of 1933 wine, but I could be wrong. These things labeled? Nope. I'm guessing there's another wine cellar somewhere. There has to be. But, oh well. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ooh, that actually sounds like it was a fun game then.
What happened to the lights?
Yes, you could see that from over there. I'm clearly behind a tree and I'm totally invisible. And that water froze really fast. Oh gosh.
Go and get help, Lucius, quick. I must have put my back out.
You won't be worrying about your back in a second? Oh, golly. Hey, I wasn't standing over there. I was standing over there. Oh, Frel. Okay then, lovely. He's not even like the dude. This kid doesn't know how to emote, man. Just kind of sits there.
Mr. Wagner, this is Wayne Preston from the Herald. I wonder if I could ask you some questions about the recent deaths at Dante Manor.
No.
This is a private line. How did you get this number?
5 deaths within a few months. Quite a sensational story, Mr. Wagner. The public needs to know.
Winter Hill Police Department.
This is Senator Charles Wagner. Please put me through to Detective MacGuffin. The press are closing in on this, Mr. MacGuffin. I have an election coming up, and I can't let this get out of control.
And you can't let people keep dying.
Mr. Wagner. These journalist types are like vultures around every sad case I get. They just love tragedies. But what can we do? It's a free country.
Yeah.
I need to keep this out of the papers, Mr. MacGuffin.
Yeah.
We've had a run of bad luck.
No.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
The stakes are high, and I'm under a lot of pressure to clear this up.
They're high because the butcher
Pressure
died.
is on both of us. Your mess
Excuse
is
me.
making the precinct look like a joke, and my superiors are not going to take it lightly.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you won't know the half of it unless you get this wrapped up.
Is that a threat, Mr. Wagner?
That's not something you want to find out. A couple of phone calls can do wonders.
Detective MacGuffin. A word with you, please.
How did you get in here?
You're working the case here at the Wagner estate. I'd like to ask a few questions
Dude,
about
you're
the series
littering-
of unusual deaths that
Oh,
have occurred
come
over
on.
the last few months.
Now listen to me. You leave those people alone. They've had some bad luck is all. They're nice people, and they need space to get over their losses, okay? And if I find you anywhere near this house again, I'll run you in. You got it? I was almost ready to bring in the Latina maid. I was planning on searching her room, hoping to find a bottle of rat poison or a padlock.
Oh, well that's
Suddenly,
easy.
it was too late. Seems that Tom Wagner, brother of Charles, had an affair with 2 of the maids.
At the same
I
time.
guess one of them found out and wasn't happy about it.
At the same
Can't
time.
really figure out what they saw in that guy. I mean, he was mooching from his brother and doing God knows what in his dirty little film room. When we searched that room, it was a sick pervert's nest. I mean, they had a kid in that house. Little did I know about this kid.
MacGuffin. Well, that's about as much senseless murder as I can take. So, I'm gonna say that this game is a lot about senselessly killing people because a flaming man in your burning room told you to do so. Which is generally a bad reason to do anything unless the man is saying, oh gosh, your room is on fire, get out now. So, that was quite exciting. Very similar to what I expected after playing Hatred and Postal 2. Though it's interesting that this one, like Postal 2, has nice guy things for you to do. but unlike Postal 2, makes you murder the ever-living poop out of everybody. And it's interesting, too, seeing the story as it progresses. I'm guessing at the end you kill your parents, or MacGuffin, or all of them. So that's pretty interesting. And as Viper put it, it is all murder all the time. A very apt description. So the game itself is interesting, a mixture of stealth and problem solving, though the puzzles aren't always exactly clear. I didn't see any clear things in my notebook saying, by the way, you should go get that water bottle from your room. Because I guess I should have been expected to have seen it in my room, so I guess that was me not paying enough attention. But I found plenty of other completely okay wet vessels for water. Excuse me, though I suppose taking 18 teacups out full of water or one of those big tureens would have aroused suspicion. So yeah, that is as far as we're getting. And many thanks to Legrand Vita or Evil Vita, or for getting me the game. Much obliged. Now, there is something interesting I want to stream as well, not tonight, obviously. But we'll get more to that later. It's going to be something I'm hopefully streaming frequently because I have a vested interest in performing this activity. But I digress. So, thanks for all you folks who joined in. Thanks if anybody actually watches this. And sorry for getting lost and wandering around aimlessly in silence for a sizable portion of the game because I can't think when I'm talking. You can tell because when I'm talking, I say things that nobody who's actually thinking would say. Well, thanks everyone. Time to get myself to bed. And I don't know how to save, so I'm just going to assume that it saves for me. Cheers, everyone. Have yourselves a wonderful time.